Hi, my name is Emily and I'm a first year medical student studying at the University of Birmingham. I'm vlogging every week of my medical school journey, whether that be studying, playing games, exploring Birmingham and even more, so stick around if you enjoy. And me too much. We're just cleaning oven and now I'm getting ready because I'm going for bottomless brunch, so I'm gonna curl my hair and see how this goes. So I'll see you soon. It was one of my flatmates' birthdays on the Tuesday, so we decided to go out on Monday for a bottomless brunch together. It was amazing and it was fun. I've never done this before, so it was quite interesting. Okay, so I've been up for about maybe an hour or two. Yeah, two. And I've just gone around my room and cleaned up like everything. And I just vacuumed and already the stuff on the floor, but honestly I give up with this carpet. It just shows up everything, so I'm gonna leave it. But I took apart my bed and went it up so it can air out while I'm gone, and I folded everything up and sprayed it with some anti-disinfectant that's like smells nice, so that when I get back it doesn't smell too bad. And I like cleaned, wiped down all the surfaces and dusted. The only thing I didn't dust is that cupboard up there, but honestly I don't want to risk it because my nose is already itchy. So I'm all packed, ready to go home on the train today. I'm very excited, but my train is not till 2 in the afternoon, so I'm not leaving till like 1. So I think I'm gonna sit and do some flashcards because I need to do those, and I might as well. Easter holiday revision and all of that. I changed my mind because the builders are being loud and I can't focus, so I'm gonna edit my video, put it together, and then do revision. I started editing the next week's video, which was up 2 weeks ago on this same Friday. So if you go back 2 weeks ago and watch week 26 vlog, this is the video I'm editing here. It was very important to me to get this done before I went home because it was just out of the way and I didn't have to worry about it, and I could enjoy my Easter holidays with my family. While I'm studying, I'm like watching this and I'm doing the work and I'm thinking, and I'm like, I honestly never explained to you how I make my flashcards, because I feel like I make them very differently to other people, because these are more like, loads of people use them for active recall, but I want to use them to develop like a bit of an understanding as well. So like I'll put concepts in there and flashcards about concepts, and I'm sure some people do that too. But especially this flashcard, make it so I have to draw things and label things while I'm doing revision. And love the new phone, by the way, it's awesome. Sorry you can see my phone. So this draw and label the basic brachial plexus. I've got my random untitled document where I do all my rough drawings. So I'm going to draw and label the brachial plexus and then compare it. And in brackets I put little hints, and then when I feel like I've got the card enough, so like when I see it in the next 2 or 3 days, I'll eventually remove the hint and then try and do it without the hint. So that's how I make those. Saying bye to university for Easter. See you again soon. Me and my flatmate got the train together because she gets off soon after me, and we played Bomberman pretty much the whole way home. It was nice. I'm home, so I saw my family and my cats, but I only included my cats because my family was busy, but I had an amazing time. I'm home and they're all coming back from school soon, so I think there was only me and one other person in at this point, but the cats were like, I love you. Okay, so I figured I'd catch you up. I did my washing when I got home, and now I am sat doing some work. Everyone's just gone to school / work, so it's a hectic morning, everyone getting ready. But I'm sat at my desk. I'm going to do the group work prep for the Zoom we have at 2, tutoring at 10, and I'm going to try and get all my flashcards done before I have to tutor. It is now 8 AM, so I'm going to set my forest timer and get on with finalising this group work, and then I'll do the flashcards until I have to tutor. If you've seen me doing my flashcards before, you know this isn't the way I normally do them. So I have a Nintendo Switch controller in my hand instead of using the keys. This is because I have managed to connect my Nintendo Switch controller to my laptop to do my flashcards with it, just like I've seen Rachel Southard do. If you haven't seen her before, I'll link her channel below. But Rachel Southard used a Nintendo Switch controller so I can go through the questions without having to be on the computer, so I can get up and walk around while I do them. I didn't do that today, but often I am walking around while doing my cards. It's 9:45. Don't mind my washing. I'm going to put that away really quickly. I'm going to put my washing away really quickly, clear off behind me because I'm about to tutor at 10. I've fully prepared what I'm meant to do because I've now got some new teaching books. I'm very excited to get started with them. I have learned 58 flashcards so far and that's it, but I have reviewed 120. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tutor, do 42 more flashcards and that'll take me to 100 new ones today. Then I'm going to start PK2. Once I've finished PK2, I'm going to do 50 new flashcards and the IRM flashcards from PK2. And then I'll do another task and then I'll do my flashcards because I feel like I'm trying to learn way too many at once. But what I did last time was I did every topic on my to-do list at Christmas, and my to-do list at Christmas was longer than my Easter one. But once I'd covered it, I kind of just left it and didn't revise it. So this time when I'm doing a topic, I'm making the flashcards and I'm doing the flashcards on Anki every day. But when I finished the upper limb, instead of making the flashcards every day, I did part of the upper limb. I did it right at the end. So I made about 600 flashcards all at once. And I've not even finished making them yet. So once I finish the muscles ones, once I finish all the upper limb ones, I'm going to have to make more for the clinical spaces of importance and applications. And then I'll learn those ones, and then I'll have learned. So every time I do a topic now, I'm going to make the flashcards straight after I've done a part of the topic, not the whole topic, unless it's a small topic. So PK1, I did the whole topic, then made the flashcards and did them, but there's only about 34 flashcards. PK2 will be very similar, so I'll do that for PK2. But when I'm doing things like the lower limb, when I've done the muscles of the thigh, I'm going to make flashcards for the muscles of the thigh, learn the muscles of the thigh, and then go back and continue the lower limb work, because I feel like I've done way too much all at once. And so far I've not ticked much off my to-do list, so I want to tick some easy stuff off the to-do list. Not that IRM is easy, because it's definitely not, but PK2 is one of the early ones, so it may be easier, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm going to tidy up, tutor, do flashcards, then have lunch. I did some tutoring, and you got a video to look forward to in the future of how I earn money at medical school. Thursday morning I woke up and finished PK2. It was very important to me to get this done, and I managed to finish it and write all the flashcards before working in the afternoon. Oh, hey, morning. So I am just going to sit in the conservatory because the sun is out and it is warm in here. So I'm going to sit on the sofa and do my flashcards with my Nintendo Switch controller. It has been very nice doing Anki flashcards with the controller because I can do them while walking around and I like staying active, so having fun. Definitely not going to buy the Anki app though, because it's not worth going on a walk and doing flashcards. Not happening. And it's quite expensive, the Anki app, so I'm just going to do them in here in the sun. And when I finish them I'll be able to tick some things off my to-do list, but every time I tick something on my to-do list I think I will have to show you because it's going to be very cool. Okay, so here we are. I finished PK1 a while ago and we can now tick off PK2 because I just finished that. And we can go down to PAS and tick off this one and this one. So now we have this to do, and that will be done the first week back. I can't do that any earlier. And I'm so close to ticking off the upper limb from both of these sections, but I need to finish this flashcard section first. So I am not doing these flashcards anymore. I'm going to do those to test myself close to the exam period because they are a bit different to what these Easter versions are. I'm making these as I go along, so will be more appropriate to what I've learned so far. So I'm revising everything I've covered so far in this flashcards, and these will be close to the exams to test myself and see if I can understand and go back to my older flashcards with my new understanding. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly catch you up on what I've done. It's been 2 hours of work this morning so far, and it is now 20 to 10. So I did finish PK2, which you saw me tick off on my list. Finished PK2, did the flashcards for it. I've just done 50 more flashcards of MJM for the upper limb, but I'm definitely not going to finish those today because it's like 200. So instead of waiting till I've finished doing the flashcards, I'm going to finish making the flashcards for the upper limb, and then I can tick it off my to-do list, and then I'll do the flashcards every day and just keep on adding new ones because there is a lot and I can't learn 250 in a day because I'm less likely to remember them. So I'm going to finish making the flashcards for the upper limb, which is like the clinical spaces and the clinical relevance, like the fractures and the injuries and stuff. This afternoon I finished making the flashcards for the upper limb module so that I could tick it off of my list, and it was so satisfying to see it disappear. Oh, such a relief. I then headed on over to my mum's school where I did some teaching in the afternoon, came back, tutored while having my dinner, and then chilled on the sofa with my cat for a bit. I was doing work and this cushion was underneath my lap with the laptop on it, and then I leave the room for 2 seconds and I come back and Merlin, my black cat, has stolen it. And no matter how many times I've tried to pull it out from underneath him, it's not working because he just doesn't want to move. He was like, I'm asleep, this is mine now. So he took it. So instead, I gave up. And I was like, yeah, I can't be bothered anymore. So what I did instead was I finished the quiz and then I made some Lego. So this is some Easter Lego while I was watching TV with my mum. It was very nice to get this done. I think it was 2 chicks and an egg, which you'll see at the end of it. But I love Lego because it's just so relaxing to make, and it was a really good way to spend the rest of the evening because I'd done quite a bit of work. I think it was about 9 hours of work on this day and I was very done. I was like, yeah, no, I don't need any more work. I am tired. So you'll see the chicks in a second. Friday, I spent the whole day at my mum's work and then came home to play some games with my family, played Ticket to Ride Europe 15th Anniversary Edition, which is mine, and I love it. We then had Saturday morning, which started with the flashcards. I did do my flashcards on Friday, I've done them every day so far. Me and my boyfriend then got the train into the city of Leeds, where we went to watch Morbius, which I highly recommend, by the way. This is the Everyman Cinema, an amazing cinema, and I love the film. We went chilled out for the rest of the night, and then Sunday morning came around and I did shock horror, more flashcards. And these are my cats, by the way, they don't sit this close normally, which is why I'm showing you. But I did more flashcards on the sofa with my Nintendo Switch controller, which was amazing. And then my boyfriend left and me and my mum went shopping together and we got some pizza and pasta at Frankie and Benny's and it was amazing. I bought new stuff, which is here, and I put the bags down from Primark and my cat was like, but I want to be in them, so he played around in them for a bit. I hid in there and it was so cute while he was waiting for dinner, while we were making dinner, because he's annoying like that. He wanted to be underneath our feet. But it was an amazing time. We went shopping, I managed to buy a new bedding set, new cushion, things like that, and it was really nice to go out with my mum for a bit. Okay, so I recognise I haven't talked too much this week, so it is now. What day is it? Sunday night? Oh my god, it's Sunday night. Yeah. So, it's Sunday night. I am going to watch some TV with my mum probably. We went shopping today and I got this new pillow, which I'm very excited for because I have a Thumper hot water bottle, so it's going to match my bed next year. And it matches like all my grey bedding and stuff, so I'm excited. I'm sitting on it, it's comfortable. I made some Lego. I spent the weekend with my boyfriend and me and my mum went shopping this afternoon after we'd gone home. I'm sorry for the terrible lighting right now, but it's fine. I also got some new comfy pants, which have stitch on the leg. And I think we'll go watch TV. I've done flashcards every day this week and done some work. So I'm trying to keep on top of Anki every day, and these past 2 days I've only done Anki and taking a break. So that's what I'm doing. Sorry I haven't caught you up much this week, but thank you for watching the vlog. And I will see you all next week for another weekly vlog of medical school. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed to follow my journey.